Hi, everybody. It's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Ice Hogs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Great save by Fedotov.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Shot! Stops him cold! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Doc's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
And not much on that one.
Nadeau's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Here's a short pass to Merkulov. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Krieger. Takes the shot, and is able to handle that one. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers here. Bumped off the puck. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick shot! And there's the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Wolves pick up steam and are on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by Slaggert. Sends a pass over. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Stretches one out to Coleman. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Ice Hogs take possession off the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. You know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Coleman's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Puck picked up by Cates. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Friedman. Turns him away. Rockford's gained possession along the boards. Chicago's going to play it along the blue line. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he passes it up ahead to Suzuki. Rockford's got possession at center. Quick feed to Nystrom. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Passes it to Doc. Shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Now he slides it up to Slavin. Sidesteps the check. And that's off a stick. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped with the waffle maker by Soderblom. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Ice Hogs play it along the boards. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. Rockford's looking to break out of their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Chicago's got the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes the feed. Quick pass across to Bryson. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Soderblom's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And he moves it up to Merkulov. Puts it on net. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Merkulov. Takes the pass. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Wolves did a great job in the first period of possessing the puck, but now it's time to have a more direct attack. Not get too cute with the puck and make those fancy plays. Scores!
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's up 1-0. And they win that draw at center. Passes it over to Green. Moves it to Bryson. Big time. They tied up. They tied up with the ball.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Rockford's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Kress lugging the puck. Takes the return feed. The Ice Hogs gain control of the puck. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Seeley. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Off target. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck grab by Seeley. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean,
So they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Wolves are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Fires it on net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
Chicago's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
And manages to clear the zone. Puck dumped in. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Slavin. They've got numbers here. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nice zone entry from the left. Feeds the puck over. Just wide. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Fedottov's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Wolves move it in. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Taken along the wall by Legwinski. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gundler. Takes a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Tosses it on to Legwinski. Here's a shot. And he makes the save with ease. He got all of that one. And now it's grabbed by Steenberg. Shot! Handles that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Wolves have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Steenberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Into the offensive end now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed. Fires it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nadeau. Pass out front. He scores!
They've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Oh, look at this.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Gains the zone from the right. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Rockford's got it in their own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Nadeau's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
The Wolves have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Suzuki's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a move! Passes it over! Receives the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Rockford's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. In the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fedotov.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Quick pass to Gregor. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. Rockford's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Vlasic. Trying to clear. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Chicago's got it in their own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck exits the zone. Across the line along the left wall. Solid check to slow him down. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Handles the pass. Steenberg's got it in the offensive zone. That's intercepted. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Fedotov found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. There's a stop with the blocker by Soderblom. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Puck scooped up by Kuhlman. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Suzuki's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
The Wolves win the defensive zone face-off.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Moves the puck up to Hayes. Into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Great pass from off the right side.
Suzuki's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Gains the zone through center. Avoids the poke check. And there's the save on the play. The Wolves have it now. He got all of that hit on the play. Trying to clear. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and
Chicago's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Wolves win the draw. And now he passes up to Slavin. Along the half wall with the puck. Chicago's going to play it to the corner. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Rockford's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And the puck's knocked loose. German stick handling in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, and cuts up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Moves it to Steenberg. And a stick break setup. Rockford's got the puck in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Gregor. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Draft. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Takes it last. And he puts that one aside with ease. Shuts him down. Rockford's got possession of the puck. The Ice Hogs will play it in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the wall by Gregor.
Chicago's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Chicago's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Rockford's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Vlasic. From the neutral zone now. And not much on that one. And he takes the pass. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you've got to really embrace when it feels like that.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon.